Good morning. We are at Villa Marigot in Seaview Road. I have just been doing another video on a house next door. We actually list a few properties around here. Villa Marigot Bay is one of the most beautiful places in the world, and this house is absolutely to die for. There is already a video on this house. This, I'm going to try and get across to you the feel of the property. The sad thing is, it's raining, or it's about to rain. I'm just getting wet now. Watershed gags. I wish I could, but I can't. Right, just walking up here, already you get that wonderful, almost twee, old school Caribbean feel, that Creole type feel with the gingerbread effect around the windows and the shingle tiles. Fantastic. This is a one-bedroom cottage here. To my left is a two-bedroom cottage. And up at the top is a flat grass area where they've got a lot of fruit trees up there. I'm probably not going to do that today, because today you've already got a video on a lot of that. Over on the left is a technical room. He's got a lot of water catchment and he has an incredible amount of solar. So this whole roof that you're seeing up here is all solar. Again, that's not for today. Looking at things like the way these shutters, you know, they just work. Everything works here. Look at this sunshine. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Stunning patio, stunning views. It's a different level, this property. It really is. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? Yeah, you must be able to see it. The shine in that door. I mean, I point these things out because people often, they understand that video tells the truth, but you have to still point things out. This is gorgeous. I'm a real water baby anyway, so for me, anything with water near or around it, I'm at peace. You have your koi pond here, and very nicely, as I mentioned in the last one, they put a sunshade over it. So the koi, well, we're not looking to eat the koi, are we? So say no more. Main house to my left here. Again, look at the different roof angles. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And even the pool, there's this natural feel. I think in here they've done it with the stone. The swimming pool is just one of the nicest pools I've ever seen. Even though you would say, wow, a lot of cost for two entrances. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. If I was building a pool tomorrow, I would try and copy this. I'm not sure it could be achieved. Lovely area to sit, facing south here. So I'm actually going to start in this little cottage because it's over this side and I want to give you an essence. Old brick, look at that. Anyone who's English will probably not be impressed by that. And people from other parts of the world will be. They're ballast bricks from ships. Nicely set. It didn't have to do that for me. And look at even the roof. Again, I'm pointing out these little details. Look at that roof in there, the louvered windows up top, and storage above. I believe it's storage above anyway, certainly storage for some. More airflow available there. We kept those doors closed, but I'm going to show you around there in a while. The one thing about this house is, at least when it's raining, and you do have, it's got such a warm feel to it. You know, these push-out windows with these lovely, you know, industrial bolts with the matching, I've lost. What do you call them? Hinges. Thank you. Brain in my head, which has decided to start working just for a moment. Again, another push-out window there. And this, again, the use of the natural stone as opposed to today's pleasure and desire, which is all modern. This is natural. It's all natural stone. It's a softening effect, constant softening effect. This dark wood is that colour, that reddish colour. I would imagine it is red. It's probably cedar. I should have asked. But look at this, it probably isn't cedar, not in this part of the world, but absolutely glorious. The overriding point here is the colour that you are seeing on the video is the colour of the wood. Fantastic. Just turning this way a bit, the little kitchen area for this one bedroom. Again, just here, I'm going to stop and I'm going to pan round, and hopefully that will give you a good idea. There's a mosquito buzzing right around my ear, little swine. Absolutely fantastic. And of course, if you're in the one bedroom cottage, you get the pleasure of that in the morning with, if you can spot it, the sea view in the background. Now, I'm going to go back round and I'm going to go into the house the main way. It's also going to give you a feel of what it's like when you're leaving, because there's nothing better when you leave a house and you think, oh, I don't really want to leave. And you wouldn't want to, would you? Let me back up here. As you leave, between the koi pond, the pretty flowers there, and then this wonderful double door here. I know I wouldn't want to leave. Not often anyway. Right, living room. Living room is stunning. The very nice lady who is here has set this house up for me in the most gorgeous way. Mezzanine bedroom up there. I'm not going up there today because already I've been up there and I stayed up there for quite a while, I believe. So today is all about the feel. If you do want to see the other video, it should be right adjacent to this video on the listing link. Lovely big relaxed TV area. Dining for 10. Now this is actually, I think it's a 6 bedroom. So we got 1 bedroom with a mezzanine, 1 bedroom with a cottage, bedroom with a master. As I walk past the kitchen without mentioning it, fantastic, because my mind was on how many bedrooms it is. It all depends on if you include the mezzanine. That's why I'm getting confused. Don't misunderstand me. Of course I know how many bedrooms there are. However, it depends on if you include the mezzanine. This kitchen is glorious. Opens, double doors open out onto here. So this would be your casual dining. However, double doors also open out to the other side. So the kitchen doesn't feel too hot. The kitchen isn't tucked away from everyone. It's tucked away from the dining, yes. But it has retained what Europeans have always loved, that you know, the hearth of the building, the social area. Now normally in the Caribbean you don't socialise at the kitchen, it's too damn hot. Don't do it. But if you can socialise next to the kitchen, happy days. Absolutely beautiful. Everything here has a touch of quality. Everything. From the door handles to the little grooves they cut in the floor that when you open doors you can plug the door lock into the floor so you have security so it doesn't blow back closed. Just brilliant. So master bedroom, sorry I was pausing there, someone had my attention. 4-poster bed. Again, gloriously high ceilings, that's wonderful. Window lights really is what they are. And then what this room has is, because it's such a large room, they put the dressing behind. Quite right too. Why not? Master bathroom's lovely. Freestanding bath, which is always very cool. 2 entrances, one from the dressing room, and of course one from the actual bedroom side. Natural stone. It's through here as well. Just, it's so lovely. It really is. I mean, I know that's, you know, tell us a bit more, Alex. Try and use your words, but it is very, very special, this home. And then you come out here and again, look at the shine of that floor. It's crazy. Nice bottle of champagne waiting for us to leave, I would imagine. And we have the new lights. And we were very pleased about these lights. These lights sit on top of any wine bottle. Very good for dinners. And then you have Doolittle's and Marigot Bay, of course. Sunlight coming through now, just had a bit of rain. Busy little bay this. Glass here, you wouldn't know, but glass, you're looking through glass here for the obvious reason you really don't want to be falling down there. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the corner and then I'm going to go down. Look at the shine of the floor. I just can't believe it. I mean, there's another house that I went to which has a similar level of finish to this called C'est la Vie up near Windjammer Landings. That's an absolute, I mean, I was purring about that as well. I mean, you could literally see your face in the reflection on the wooden handrails. It's crazy. Just got to stop and look again. And you get to eat dinner every day there. I mean, look, that's glass, as I said. It's almost quite scary from here because it does look like you would fall straight out. Right. Downstairs to the downstairs apartment, there is also a very large fridge area here, and electronics are all held down here. So the kitchenette for the living room. Oopsie, excuse me, being silly with the, there we go. There's not much that needs to be said. I mean, again, I point out the hinges and the locks. The colour of the wall just works. Everything works. I love this two-tier couch. I think that's fantastic. Just if you're, you know, I don't know. Again, you know, a house that reminds you of another house, and there I am in the video again. A house that reminds me of another house. So the house it reminds me of was John Anderson's house in Barbados many years ago, and Ian Morrison, who designed that, had created a fitted area like that. It's great while you don't want to move it, I suppose. That would be the only negative. This is beautiful. Even the colours again. That just looks like the sky behind you, and with the light on it, the shade it's throwing, which you probably can't see. Again, this wonderful, not panelled door, certainly not panelled door, but to that effect. Going to go in the bathroom backwards because then I can show you the corridor from whence we came. And again, the use of natural stone in the shower. And if I can move, which I can, you can see. And look again, you've got the, I wish I could get my housekeepers to do that. I think I might take a photograph of that later, take it back to Barbados and say, okay guys, let's see you do it. I know one of them in particular would look at me and go, you can bloody well do it. I'm not doing that. I do amuse myself. I could never get bored in an empty room. I actually will walk through here because then I don't have to walk up to come down. But this is their part of their technical area, but in the main house. Freezing cold down here. It needs to be, because otherwise all the fridges overheat, which has happened to be a lot lately, and their security system and everything, which obviously I won't highlight too strongly. We come through here, and I will point out how we've come through here. Above us there is where the patio was, where I've just come down from. So, and just so you catch your bearings, that's where we started the video and we walked up, and your front entrance. So, if you were staying in the cottage, again, no need to disturb the people in the main house, or if you were in the main house and you'd rented out the cottage. Again, a lovely little kitchenette, just a one burner, but done very well. Nothing in here feels cheap and nasty, or feels absolutely classy. It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. And the bedroom, even though it's done in a chattel house style, allowing you to see the wood beams and the single wood exterior walls. It works. I've said for years I thought it would work. I've sworn that I'm going to do my own build in this way because it works. He said it again. I've run out of superlatives for this place. I just think everything is done so well. You know, push out window. I probably should have opened that. You know, I could have started joking about a poo with a view. Then I'd get lots of messages. You can't say poo on a video. Well, I did. Twice now. So, we are down at the lower level. And just to give you an idea how much higher the other patio is, there you go. I think that might have blanked out just as I did it, but you can get an idea. Rain coming in the distance. So this is a one-bedroom cottage, and then adjacent, as I said, is the two-bedroom cottage. I'm going to go into the living room first. I just want you to get an idea of the size here. This has got to be 70 or 80 feet long, and the depth has got to be the size of a bedroom, 12 to 15 feet. Ah, don't mind if I do. This is a huge, for a two-bedroom cottage, I've got to tell you, in London, this could be a 7-bedroom house, just here. But, dining for 10, football in the middle, and you can hear the echo in the voice. The room is massive, absolutely massive. And again, because the ceilings are so high, no heat in here whatsoever. And I know they've only just opened it up. So this is one of the bedrooms, again with a beautiful effort made by these guys. Let me open this up, it's got to be worth a view. Look at that, lovely. Thank you, and lovely. And again, look at the ceiling heights here. Is that 30 feet, maybe not, 20 something feet though. You walk through your walk-through closet, which I'm not going to look into, but you get an idea again of the quality of the wood. Every part of this house is quality. You even made the effort in here. That's so cute. Natural stone tile again. He says it again, but look at this. Isn't this lovely? I should have opened these windows as well. But again, what you could do from here is you get to see what I was talking about with the matching hinges and the bolts and the fact that this one will, even if you push it open, will catch and will stay open. It's little things like that that matter. And then of course the bathroom, or the toilet I should say. I've been around the American coastline too long. Big TV, 60-inch TV, looks tiny on that wall. It looks tiny on the wall. Remarkable. Right. Just while I'm here, because I can, this is the technical room that I mentioned earlier. Lots of, what can I say? The pump room is there, the water softener I think is in there. Just everything technical is in there. The cleaning cupboards, the supplies, parts for cars. Why am I listing this all out? Stop. Right, again, we're on the other side, mirrored, of course. This is the first bedroom we walk past, and through the window, you can see the door to the one-bedroom cottage next door. As I said, mirrored bathroom, or mirrored from the view of the other side. So. Again here, the gingerbread, well, I call it gingerbread. I'm sure there's an official name. I should look it up. Yeah, that's a lot of effort, a lot of time goes into an effect like that. Beautiful home. Beautiful home, Marigot Villa, Marigot Bay. Thanks for watching.